What's up, guys? Welcome back to virtual reality, to the VR and AR weekly news. As you can see, my new studio is getting finished. So this is my VR shelf now. Everything is on a stand, and here's my talk couch. I can sit here and relax and stuff. This is so cool. And yeah, I'm not sure if everything stays like it is. Perhaps this banner will be removed to a very cool sign. And yeah, we will see. But this is really cool for now. So the weekly news. What do we have? Let's check out the list. We can have some VR stuff in security on our workplace. Thanks to Marco for this. This is really awesome. Dreadhall on the Oculus Quest, Espire 1, Valve VR talk. Then we have, of course, the Oculus Connect 6. And you can see some very detailed parts of your body with augmented reality. Very interesting. And of course the VR sales and releases this week, thanks to my new sponsor on Patreon, Andreas, and thanks to my official Patreon sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Oppermann Events, Peter Wasmeier, Cyronics, Annie de Pelzer, and VR Ambassador. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Okay, before we start with the first news, I just want to tell you that this is also a changed room here. I changed it a little bit, so I will show you how this looks actually. Look at this. And now the green wall is not directly behind me, so I could just stand up here and go through this area to this wall. And this is really cool. This is really cool. Very easy for me now to change some stuff, to change a new headset, and so on and so on. And this is my dream. This is so cool now. So yeah. Oh, like this. So now you will see it like intended. So if the sound is a little bit strange now, I will put some acoustic foam soon on the wall, so this will change. I hope so. So the first news: Five Nights at Freddy's AR. So this here is actually a real room, and there are some animatronics appearing in this room. Oh my god! In your real apartment. I really want to try that. Look at this. Look at this. And he runs through his real apartment, and then animatronics is hunting him. Wow. So you can pre-register here. I will put the link under the video. And I will, of course, try that for you. There's an institute in Germany that's, I would translate it with accident insurance. And they use virtual reality to test some stuff that normally is very dangerous for people. And this is really awesome. They have some methods to try that in virtual reality. A lot of stuff here, and I can show you how this could look, how they could try it. And look at this. They are here in a big warehouse, and they can see some stuff here. Oh, there's something missing with the power, and this employee doesn't wear a helmet or something like that. And there's security. Here's no security. There's something wrong with the ladder and stuff. And this is really cool. So for normally Germany is a little bit old school stuff, but sometimes they even use cool virtual reality technology to see, oh yeah, there's something wrong. And here they even get some questions. Oh yeah, what's the problem with that and stuff. Really cool. Dreadhall's a very cool horror game, very spooky, very you will get paranoia if you play that, and it will be released for the Oculus Quest on October 3rd, 2019, and this is really cool. You will pay $10, and I can guarantee that you will have you will scream and you will really get paranoia. Espire 1, the very nice stealth shooter in the style of Splinter Cell, will be released on September 24th. This is very soon. And I think it will be released on all platforms, I think. And I think it will be $30. Yeah, that's right. And I can say this is really awesome because I already tried that. And you have to sneak around, you have to kill enemies without doing any noises and getting around enemies and stuff. Really good. You should try that. Espire 1. Harry Davis, this is a Valve VR developer. He talked about the new Valve game, but of course he did not say what game that is. Mostly he talked about opening doors in virtual reality and how much effort they put just into this small part, just opening doors. And he talked about several methods they tried and stuff. And this is really interesting. You should read the article here of Road to VR. And now let's consider there are 3 different opportunities. So there could be Portal, there could be Left 4 Dead, and there could be HalfLife VR. So if we think about Portal, I'm not 100% sure, but wasn't that the case that all doors in Portal were automatic doors where you move in front of the door and they open by themselves? So when they are constructing doors with a lever and that you have to open yourself, so this is not Portal, right? This is HalfLife VR or Left 4 Dead. But I'm absolutely not sure. This is only a small thing that I'm considering, but we will see that hopefully very soon what game they are developing in VR. So do you know this guy here? This guy here, yeah, this is John Carmack, and he will be at the Oculus Connect 6 next week, and I'm there as well. Yeah, I'm so happy to tell you that I will be on the Oculus Connect 6 next week, and I will report everything what's happening there. And of course, I will also try everything that will be announced there. This is cool. So I have some gaming pods there, recording pods, and I'm also allowed to record stuff there. And this is nice. And perhaps there will be also this Respawn VR shooter. You know, this is a very interesting project from Respawn Entertainment. And perhaps I can try it there. I don't know. There are also some predictions here from Upload VR. They will perhaps show a teasered Oculus Quest, some new games. Facebook buys a game studio, social VR offering, and an augmented reality headset prototype. This could perhaps be the case because they talked a lot about augmented reality, and I don't know. However, guys, the Oculus Connect is one of the, or for me, it's the most important VR meeting ever. I was there last year and there were a lot of very important guys. There was Palmer Luckey, here, of course, John Carmack, and there's also Mark Zuckerberg, but not only from Oculus. There were also some guys from Sony, from Google, from Apple, from HTC and Pimax. This was really cool. So if you don't like Oculus, you could even go there and meet some other guys that have nothing in common with Oculus or Facebook. So I'm so happy that I can participate there, and I think I have all access pass, so I can get everywhere and see everything. So this is really cool. Check out some new stuff. And I will also have some other cool stuff to show, what I will try on Friday, but I cannot talk about that. I will perhaps talk about that on Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. Expect some cool stuff on my channel. Vismol is a very cool system developed by Signature, where you can see molecules in augmented reality. So this is really cool. We have here an example of a drug molecule. You see that in 3D in front of you. You can interact with that. You can turn it around, rip it apart and see what's inside. And all this stuff. This is very interesting for chemists, and I think this is a really cool opportunity to help them out for their work. If you like another stealth action sandbox game, you should check out Panther VR. This is on Kickstarter now. They have around 5,000 euro from 15,000. So this is a good opportunity. I think they could make it. It's from Wolfdog Interactive, and check this out. It's interesting. Very interesting. Weapons and gadgets, explore and loot, plan your own missions, stealth action sandbox, and single player only. Can only play it with VR headset and controllers. Sounds interesting. I really want to try it. I will try it. And if you'd like to support it, the link to Kickstarter is in the description below. Let's check out the releases this week. So the first one is Groundhog Day, Like Father, Like Son. We are in a time queue, so we will see everything again and again and again. This is very interesting. It's a virtual reality adventure for 25 euro. Then we have Spuds Unearthed. This is a mix of action and strategy game, shooting and strategy. It's 12.59. Then we have Polyfuro. This is an anime-style dance simulator for 12.74. Then we have Overboard. This is a wave shooter. We have to shoot sharks, and it's 5.73 euro. Then we have the Oculus Quest platform. We have Cave Digger now. We have to dig stuff and whatever. 20 euro. Tribe XR. It's a DJ school on the Oculus Quest for 20 bucks. And Once, this is a VR mage simulation. So we are a mage with a lot of action and magic and spell for 20 bucks on the Oculus Quest. Then we have the Rift, Oculus Rift. Groundhog Day is also on the Oculus Rift for 30 bucks. Then we have Rome Reborn. You can explore Rome for 5 euro on the Oculus Rift, and also 5 euro. This is a game where you have to shoot or hit the squares that come in front of you. Desert Inn, we have to save chickens in the desert for 11 bucks. Holy moly. Golden Loft is a free virtual reality adventure. We have to explore the grandfather's loft and uncover the fascination with the golden ratio. Aha. Then we have the Omni Gallery, also on the Oculus Quest. You can see some galleries in virtual reality. Warzone is a cross-platform multiplayer for 10 bucks. Doors of Silence is, of course, a horror game. You can play it now on the Oculus Rift platform for 20 bucks. Then the PlayStation VR, we also have Groundhog Day, and we have Spice and Wolf VR. And this is a virtual reality adventure in an anime style. Looks pretty sweet. It's 38 bucks. And also for Europe, there will be a new Mega Pack bundle coming soon in fall, and it will be VR World, Skyrim, VR Astrobot, Resident Evil 7, and Everybody's Golf VR included. The price is not really sure. They think something about 300 bucks. That were the releases this week. Let's check out the sales this week. So we have Rise of the Tomb Raider. We can play a small part in virtual reality, and you can have it now for $7.49, 85% off. This is awesome. Then Vanishing Realms. This is one of the best VR games ever for me. A role-playing game, and you can have it now for 30% off. The next one is a must-have, In Death. It's a bow and archery shooter, procedural generated. Everything is looking different in every try, and it's 70% off. Pixel Ripped, a really cool VR adventure where we have to save the world of the pixels, but we are in the real life, and we have to distract our teacher so that he doesn't notice that we are playing on a small handheld device. Really cool. It's 50% off. You want a regatta, you want to chill on the sea, and you can do this with VR Regatta, the sailing game. It's 50% off now. Then on the Oculus Store, the climbing game To the Top is 40% off. And on the Sony store, Star Trek Bridge Crew is 50% off. One of the best VR games. Also, you should play it with 3 other people, and it's also cross-platform support. Then we have Zone of the Enders, the second runner. This is a shooter stuff with robots, fighting stuff, and you have 66% off. These were the sales for this week. These were the weekly news, but we also have to talk about YouTube and their strange decisions. So there are a lot of strange decisions in the last months and weeks, and the last one was to round the subscriber count, and I cannot understand why they are doing that. So normally I would have 4,336 subscribers, and now they show 4,330. So normally I could see very fast how much subscribers one video gained, so how successful that is, what the people want to see. But now that doesn't work anymore because I don't see the exact subscriber count. On my German channel it's even worse because it's rounded on 100. And why are they doing that? What's this the sense of that? I don't understand that. But the worst thing is that they force us to use this new YouTube beta studio, and this totally sucks. It really sucks. I really wanted to use it. I tried it for several weeks and I really wanted to understand it and to find it good, but it sucks. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't work. I'm not even able to do a live stream because I don't understand the new platform. Also, if I want to cut out a scene that I forget to cut out, you could do it with the old tool. With the new tool, I can't even find the delete button of the scene I want to cut out. What the heck is going on? The new studio is so much worse. There is so much things that are even more work to do. I have no time for that. I have a full-time job at IT as IT administrator, and then I have another full-time job for YouTube, and I want a good platform that I can work with. And the new YouTube studio sucks. Really, it sucks. Why are they forcing us to use that? I want to use the old version again because it's much better. I don't know. I really hope they do another decision. And then another thing is that I cannot understand if I upload a video with my 4K camera, 60 frames per second and stuff. When I upload it, if you have a fast upload connection, everything is there in several minutes. But then the progression of the video, so they have to progress the video. So normally it starts at 360p, so very bad resolution, and then I'm sitting here and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting before I can unlock that, setting that on public. But it can last 3 hours to get the full quality of the video. I cannot understand that, why YouTube is taking this long time, because when I upload that on Facebook, the 4K version is instantly there. So YouTube is a bad platform for content creators, in my opinion, in the last month. Before that, it was awesome, but now there are a lot of decisions that I cannot understand. It's a lot of more effort for me. I need more time for all that stuff to do, and it sucks. I have no time for that. Sorry guys, I really have to mention that. I have to be very honest here. I really hope that there will be a big competitor to YouTube soon, so they don't care about that, because they know there is only YouTube, there's no other platform for videos that's so popular, but they really need a big competitor so that they can see the people don't like that stuff anymore, the YouTubers. Yeah, guys, that was my little complaint about YouTube. Sorry for that. But yeah, for now, I will sign off, and I will be at the Oculus Connect 6 next week. Thank you for watching. If you want to support me, that would be awesome. You can do this from $1 per month and you will get access to all behind the scenes videos on Patreon. Find the link under the video. Only $1 per month is enough. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.
VoodooDE